Gentlemen,
restart with 14 to go. The front row, Hamlin and Kahne. Hamlin, the race leader, as Matt pointed out, selects the outside lane. Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon, Greg Biffle, and Tony Stewart in the top 6. All those drivers have won at Michigan except for Hamlin.
You know, and all the restarts always are important, but this one is going to be pretty important because you've got to go right now. You've got to get a good, clean restart and not get hung up around a lot of other cars. You've got to get some free air.
I'm going to tell you, that 11 got a great restart right there to clear himself to get to that first corner. And I think that's one of the first restarts we've seen him not go in there, or I've seen a restart where guys haven't gone in too wide the first 2.
Top 9 cars on track at the restart did not pit. Jeff Burton restarted in the 10th position. He was the first of those cars on the lead lap to make a pit stop.
The one interesting part about these 2 guys is, you know, the 11 car has continued to hammer the middle and the bottom of the racetrack. I mean, his car works so well. He gets down there and gets on the bottom of the racetrack. Here he is in the middle, and you see Kahne a full car length or more higher than he is, a car width or more higher. And the 11 car is running the groove that they always used to run here. That back in the 60s, back in the 70s, back in the 80s, they always ran the same groove.
White flag for Denny Hamlin. 1 lap to go to getting the win here today at Michigan.
You know, 2 or 3 races ago, Denny in Victory Lane, or on the radio when the race was over with, he said, all we do is win. That's what we do. And I'm going to tell you what, since that time, he's backed it up week in and week out. All they do is win.
Races, no one has been more dominant than Denny Hamlin. And the domination continues today. Win number 5 for Denny Hamlin.
He's been saying that a lot on the radio.
He's been saying that a lot on the radio. That's good.
Way to go. 2 miles, 2.5, it doesn't matter.
And you see for 7th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. did finish in front of Jeff Burton.
And Biffle clipped Logano on the last lap for 9th.
Allmendinger with a back end sliding around. He's 16th. Sam Hornish Jr. taking advantage here.
Okay, now I'm going to say something here.
I know what you're going to say.
That's a BS move right there by Allmendinger. Yeah. He loses ground, he gets sideways, and then he tries to block the 77. Don't block. Don't block. You're the one that almost wrecked. Yeah. Be thankful you hung on to it. And let me be clear, I defended Allmendinger's block last week, okay, because it was a green-white checkered. It was at the end of the race. I'm committed to that block. This block with what? 45, 46 laps to go for 17th or 18th position? That's not racing. Okay, that, in my opinion.